This movie might not motivate you to walk on wires, but it's still a good effort. This is The Walk. The movie is based on Philip Petit, which is one of the early adrenaline junkies who decided that he wanted to walk between the World Trade Centers, both of them, between the two of them. At that time, we didn't have KLCC yet, so can't really tell him to, go to the KLCC and do that instead, because KLCC is much more higher compared to the World Trade Centers. But hey, at least it was good effort. Okay, who am I kidding? It was not just a good effort. He was walking on a wire 420 meters above ground. That kind of height is freaking scary. Ugh. So Joseph Gordon-Levitt is the star of the movie, and he plays Philippe in a quite good fashion. I find his charm is good. I find he has that good pull that makes you want to watch more of the movie because of him. But his accent can probably be improved, I guess. I'm not really that keen on his accent, but I can't say much about accents anyway. I'm not that good at it either. I just can talk Chinese, but that's it. However, the actual star of the whole movie is director Robert Zemeckis himself. He has successfully weaved the whole story all together, in my opinion. The shots were great. The time wasn't too long, although it did get a bit draggy during mid-part. And I love how Joseph was doing the narration himself. He was standing on top of Lady Liberty with the backdrop of the two towers behind him, and it felt like a great scene and a nice pace as well during those wonderful narrations. Which brings me to my next point, which is the technical marvel that was done to actually portray this movie. It is an absolute waste if you decide to go watch this movie in 2D, provided you're not afraid of heights. This movie's 3D capabilities excels in a whole lot of ways. I felt there was a real sense of depth in the whole 3D itself, especially since I was watching it on IMAX 3D, and you could really feel as if the floor was 420 meters below you. At that point, you probably want to get scared by now. In fact, I actually had to remove my glasses a few times just to say, okay, I'm actually watching a movie. I'm not really watching something that I'm above ground. No, I'm not. I'm really watching the movie itself. So yeah, I was kind of terrified somewhat. However, closer to the end of the whole movie, I feel myself slightly unrewarded because I think I was looking for some actual footage of the 1997 walk that was done. But instead, the movie just ends as it is in a way of a heartfelt tribute to the World Trade Centers. While Philippe has marked himself as one of the greats in the world who decided to do a coup and, walk between two towers at the height of 420 meters, which also gave birth to a whole lot of people who decided to become adrenaline junkies like himself. Did you remember there was once a French guy, I believe, who climbed KLCC? I remember that happened. I think he was called the French Spider-Man, something like that. Yeah, so because of Philippe, that guy came into our country and decided to, climb that tower instead. For the movie itself, however, this movie is worth waiting at the TV instead. So save your money. So what do you think of Joseph Gordon-Levitt's previous movies? I've seen Don John, which was not really released in this country for reasons that are, porn. I mean, it's not really porn, it's about his exploration with porn and addiction, but still, that was a much better movie compared to his performance over here. Even his performance in that one was a lot better in my opinion. He also has a good sense of direction, even in the movie itself. So I wouldn't really think The Walk is that great. But he probably has done some other great features. I mean, remember Inception? Remember how lovable he was? Aside from Tom Hardy, so yeah, I would vote those two. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my video and to my channel. And I will definitely have more for you to come. I'll see you soon.